Low Res remembers Big the Cat. Frog lover, fishing enthusiast, catarian and banned from all Gregs in the area due to matters we aren't bringing up now. We will remember Big the Cat as he was, not as he had become. Hit in heaven, Big the Cat. Hello, this is your captain speaking. We're rapidly running out of the good oxygen and are rapidly getting to the point of opening up sealed games to open up the air inside. My name is Mr. Matt Internet and this is Low Res, the comedy gaming panel show. Did you know? Most gamers know that CRT screens are still one of the best ways to play retro video game consoles, but few know what the initials mean. CRT actually stands for Creamy Rubber Trousers, a key part of any cathode ray tube system. The heating of the creamy rubber generates gas, hence a degaussing was sometimes required. Just a little world of gaming fact for you all there, on the house. Let's get to loading up the teams then. She is the Udi wearing, Twitch streaming, sometimes trousers wearing captain of the A-team. It's Adrian's Revenge.
Guess it's in chat if I'm wearing pants tonight.
And with her, they are a fan of Burbs, VTuber, beginner blender artist, and filmmaker, along with being the lead organizer for Green Games charity marathons. Baby, it ain't no sin. It's Sineth.
See, with me, you don't have to guess if I'm wearing any pants. You can actually see that I'm not wearing pants.
If we review the maths, look over the equations, process this, and divide it by 0, then we look to the root. Wait a second, we divided by 0 there. Wait, hit escape. Escape now! It's all going wrong! Wait, is it? It's escape route.
Escape route to here! Am I quiet?
And popping their coin on the queue, Twitch streamer, Wheel of Struggle legend, content creator, and man who does do the games quickly over and over, it's the G-Team captain, Garlips.
Thank you very much.
You're right there, Elvis.
Yeah, I'm kind of somewhere between Elvis and Jim Jones this week. Amazing.
Then we have the Clock Tower hero, Twitch streamer. We are still trying to figure out if he is invading Jace's or if he is a Jace that invades. It's Jace Invader.
You'll never know who is being invaded to fool the enemy, so you'll never know.
Sun Tzu, if I'm not mistaken.
Finally, the Unirider IRL legend, Moustache legend, Twitch streaming, host of One Credit Carnage. How many bits must a man be made of before he is rendered in jam? It's 16-bit Hyper Turbo.
Thank you for the lovely introduction. I'm gonna try and be as upbeat as I can tonight, but as you can tell, we're at a funeral.
Adrian's team, how was the Xbox Live chat before the match?
You don't want to know. I said some things that might get me terminated.
We've had the eGirl transformation tonight, and we're feeling amazing. Absolutely fabulous.
Damn right, sister. This is so out of character for me. Honestly.
I had to get this dress out of the closet just for this event.
So you're all e-girls tonight, and I presume there was some sort of henshin transformation to result in this?
This took way too long to look like this. I don't want to admit how long it took me to.
Well, see, the how you do it is you have the solar eclipse coming, and then you have to have the blood moon, and then you have to sacrifice something, you know, and then something else happens with magic, and yeah.
E-girl.
Are any of you guys selling your bathwater? I'll take 5.
When it gets to summer, I sell my sweat from when I stream.
So I do want to end up pointing out one quick thing. This is actually our first VTuber on the show, so a massive congratulations to you, Sineth, for being our very first VTuber.
Thank you.
Garlips, you were fiddling with headsets before the show. How are you feeling?
Well, first of all, may I say, back heathens of the other side. No, we're very sad, Mr. Matt, because as you said last week, live on air, you received the call that Big the Cat was dead. He died licking a toad, which is ironic because he loved frogs. In fact, he loved his friend Froggy so much at the end that that Froggy had to get a restraint.
Loved it a little too much.
Welcome to the funeral. If you care about Big the Cat, you might want to buy a pamphlet. It's a celebration of his life today. Apparently, also, we're doing low res at the same time. Bad move, Mr. Matt. This is not showing respect.
Well, I don't give a shit about Big the Cat. Of course I'm going to end up having a recording over the top of his funeral. Stuff him! I hated playing all of his levels. Sonic Adventure's worst parts were Big the Cat.
How dare you speak ill of the dead?
Fuck that arsehole. Anyways.
Hey,
Talking about Big the Cat or something else.
leave him alone.
We've booted into safe mode, uninstalled the graphics drivers, reinstalled them offline, and have been able to install Gamesharks. Teams, I'm going to ask you a question and you'll get a cheeky point if you get it right. Garlip's team, the game League of Legends has a total of 129 champions. True or false?
That's a lot of numbers to be true or false about.
Now, I know that the game has a lot of characters in it. Does it have that many is the question. Right, I'd say, first of all, can I just take a poll? Any of us played League of Legends?
Nope.
Have any of us
At
watched
one point,
even a second
not
of
seriously.
I played it once, maybe like 5 years ago.
The opposite team have.
I had friends that played it.
Or maybe I haven't and you don't know that.
I'm going to assume that you are a fucking expert at it, and that's why I'm glad I've got MOBAs, apparently. I feel like 129 is too many. However, I will put some logic to the contrary. Thinking about it, it's been a live service game for what, 10 years? Maybe slightly less, maybe slightly more. That's a long time. Team, I need you.
Are these playable characters? I guess they are, huh? Because you just built a team with them, huh?
I'm gonna go with false, only because, like, I'm just thinking Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers doesn't even have that much.
I gave evidence to the contrary in that, like, you know, maybe there would be a reason to have that many characters. I'm now going to give reasons for the arguments against saying that that's true. And that is that it could literally be 128, 127, 126, 125, 124, or 130, 131, 130.
I know it's
There
a real.
are so many timelines where it's false.
It's a real dick of a question.
Yeah,
I think.
but then he doesn't
But-
like the cats.
It's either a true or false answer, so there's 50% either way. You know what I mean? So it's
Well,
not
yeah,
that much of a dickish question.
My logic for it being false is because I feel like at some point you're gonna get to a point where it would affect the game's balance, and for it being such a competitive game, you're gonna have repeated like builds. Like you're gonna have one character that's just gonna be redundant to another character, and I feel like 129 is just way too many for a competitive game at the very least.
What we're learning about this is that we don't know very much about League of Legends. My vote is false because there are so many other situations where, you know, it could be a different number. I'm willing to go with the majority of the team.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with false.
False? 16-bit?
Well, hit it up, go false.
We are going false.
False you've ended up going with, and false is actually, sadly, the correct answer.
Hey!
The game actually has 167 champions at time of recording.
You know, I could see it too, that it being a live service game, that they rotate characters out every season that you can play as.
Well, they not only rotate characters out every season, but they rotate them out like every couple of months just to get new people to try out champions that they weren't able to try out before. So they spend money in their shop to buy characters that they don't have yet.
Oh, it's an evil game.
Just you wait. You think the MOBA question's bad? We're about to get asked something about Fortnite. I fucking know it. Right.
Fortnite boasts accounts. Joking.
Oh, thank you.
Adrian's team. Overwatch 2 boasts a cast of character that number in total 39. True or false?
I want to say that's true, team, because it's a game that just came out. It came out free to play, so it's got the same lineup as League of Legends. So they want you to buy characters, skins, things like that to be able to play the game. Not to mention, they transferred all their characters from Overwatch 1, canceled that game, the service, and then transferred everything into Overwatch 2. So they already had like a big bunch of characters from Overwatch 1. And I remember it being somewhere in the 30s, so that sounds true to me.
I should know this because I've watched a lot of Overwatch 2 streamers.
I'm curious if characters like refers to people who aren't playable as well, because I'm sure there's definitely like 50 plus characters in the lore of Overwatch.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking with the way that the last question, the answer came across, it's not the lore, because the League of Legends lore is huge compared to the game.
That's fair.
From where I've watched a lot of people play.
To be completely fair, I never played it, so there's that. But I remember them announcing it, and I remember the biggest like uproar from fans about it, and I remember them like saying, "Oh, we have so many characters," and yeah.
I mean, to be absolutely fair, I've played Smash Brothers Melee, and I can't tell you how many people are in that. And I played that. I played hundreds of hours that I wouldn't be able to.
If you give me a piece of paper and long enough, I could probably tell you how many characters are in that. But Overwatch, not a clue.
Yeah.
So you've got Mercy and
Tracer.
We're gonna start naming all
I
of
know
them.
Mercy because that's like a lot of people's
Is there
favourite.
one called Widowmaker?
Yeah, Genji is
There's a
another
May.
one. May. Yeah.
There's at least 5.
There's I think 39 is a solid number. We do run the risk, like Garlips was saying in the last question, that there could be an infinite number above or below that number.
Yeah.
It is a very specific number. But I don't know, that sounds right to me.
So what you're saying is it's a 50-50 chance of getting it right or wrong. And therefore
I am saying it is another 50-50
it
chance.
doesn't really matter whether or not we deliberate on it.
Flip that coin.
I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna say true if you guys are in agreement.
Yeah, I'd say go for
Yeah.
it.
We'll say true on this one. True.
Oh, well, you've gone with true, and you are going to be truly feeling awful because you've actually just gotten a point. Well done. It is indeed 39 characters in Overwatch 2 at time of recording.
That is absurd.
Now, the router's been unplugged and replugged, and we've finally been able to download the next round, Franchised and Fearless. Teams, I'm going to give 3 franchises, and you all have to bid on how many you think your team can get. The games must have the franchise name in the title. If you bid and get one wrong, then it will be offered to the other team, and if they get one title correct, they'll get the steal and the points.
How many Bayou Billy games are there?
Teams, because as Rose off of Doctor Who once said, because we want to, your buzzers, please.
I don't know the first thing about it.
It's like I can still hear him.
There he is.
It's almost as if you've got an infinite stash of sound files of Big making silly noises that you can use.
I literally looked it up before the show, and I found about 40 things that he says. And I previously only thought he said "fwoggy," and that's literally it. But no, 40 other things. And this was the stupidest.
I don't know the first thing about it.
So I've got one of his children here, just to remember him by. Hey, look.
So, Adrian's team, can you please end up popping your buzzer into our ears?
Nice.
Nice and polite.
Oh, geez, no.
For a change, Garlips can't complain that you'll hear ours first this time.
That is true. Right.
Rangers! It's literally the one word I can say in his voice.
The first franchise is Resident Evil.
Well, let me tell you. I don't know, but someone on my team probably does.
Fingers on buzzers, please. Adrian's team, your initial bid.
24.
24 to begin. Garlip's team, have you got a raise on 24?
First of all, yes, of course we have a raise on 24. Second, you missed the comedy timing there, escape route of just doing this. Let me do it for
I
you.
don't know the first thing about it.
1. we could have bid each other up, but now you got to start 20.
Oh, but this can be cut out. You want me to start at 1 and we can do a hilarious...
No, I would
Round off?
like to get to bed tonight, okay?
We raised the bid to 25 and we want to see it.
25 the bid. Adrian's team, 26. Do I see a raise?
I would recommend that Garlips put his money where his mouth is and name, what was it, 25 of them?
Yeah,
25.
25 of them?
So what we'll do, Jace, is you and I, 16-bit, you want to join in as well? Have you got any?
Are you joining as what?
It's okay, me and Jess will do it.
Playing games?
Yeah, saying games, but
Oh yeah, I'll say the stuff.
Specifically Resident Evil titles, please.
Of which I've played none. All right, I'm gonna go with Resident Evil Gaiden.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Resident Evil Dead Aim.
You win.
I will go with Resident Evil Outbreak.
Resident Evil, Deadly Silence.
I'm going to go with Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition.
Okay, I'm going to say Resident Evil Outbreak 2. 16-bit, you got another one?
Yeah, well, Resident Evil ORC.
16-bit, you got another one? We need to speed this up a little bit.
What, Resident Evil 0?
Yeah, Resident Evil 0?
Rev 1? Rev 2?
Alright, yeah, let's stomp through them. Jace, you do a couple.
Let's go with Resident Evil Gun Survivor.
Okay, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil Gun Survivor 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica.
I'll take it. I'm gonna go with Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles and Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles.
Back of the net.
There are some that you've forgotten that we have.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's counted. Would you count director's cut of Resident Evil 1, Mr. Matt?
Yeah, I would. There we go. That is indeed 25. And Garlip's team, you have gotten the point. So, next up, fingers on buzzers for Kirby.
I don't know the first thing about it.
Team Garlips, what's your bid?
We would like to bid one game.
Okay.
Right?
Team,
Is that how it is? Okay. We would like to bid 2,
We would like to bid 3.
4,
Let's be a little bit cheeky and say 6,
7,
10,
11,
15,
7,
10.
16.
Name them.
Kirby's Dream Land. Very first Kirby game released, Kirby's Dream Land 2. Third game in the series, Kirby's Dream Land 3. Kirby Air Ride.
Motherfucker.
I remember Air Ride as soon as you said it.
Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Kirby Canvas Curse.
Canvas
Might
Curse.
have also been released under the name Power Paintbrush. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Kirby Pinball. I believe this is a different game. Kirby's Block Ball. Kirby Triple Deluxe. Kirby Superstar. Also known as Kirby's Fun Pack.
Beautiful big pink box, that.
Kirby and the Epic Yarn. Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby Ultra Deluxe. Kirby Tilt and Tumble.
Oh yeah, Tilt and
Game
Tumble.
Boy Color.
I knew he could do it.
So you do indeed get the point. Now, this is the one that you've all been waiting for, okay? You know I'm going to say it. I know I'm going to say it. You know it's coming because it's Street Fighter.
Woo!
Fingers on buzzers. Your bids, please, for Street Fighter.
I don't know the first thing about it.
But let's gonna start with 10.
10. That's a good number.
11.
11.
12?
Do I see any bids? 12. 12. Any higher than 12. 12.
15.
15 is the highest bid.
Ooh, tasty.
I mean,
Anyone
it's
else?
probably
15.
there.
15.
Are we going to let them do that?
I mean, I think so.
So you're 15, if you will.
X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Street Fighter EX.
Got Street Fighter Alpha, Alpha 2, and Alpha 3.
Might as well clear off EX2 and EX3 as well.
And while we're doing series games, let's clear off Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 6, and Street Fighter 7.
Street Fighter 7?
Not 7.
That's the wrong answer!
That is the wrong answer.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Garlet's team for the steal.
Oh no.
Street Fighter.
What was that?
Street Fighter X Tekken.
Street Fighter X Tekken. Street Fighter X Tekken is one, and that has
Oh, is
stolen
that
the point.
Oh fuck.
Why? We just needed one.
Imagine trying to get
man.
Kingdom Hearts titles correct. 382 over.
God.
Great.
Not a chance.
It's 358 over 2, thank you very much.
So, after that tremendous display of power, the scores being saved are Garlip's team is currently on 3 points, and Adrian's team is currently on 2.
We'll take this very short moment before the round at the end happens where Escape Route scores a million points anyway.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel a bit less confident now because I told Adrian 2 answers were wrong and they were correct.
Right.
So I'm feeling completely unconfident.
He's rattled
in my ability.
Yeah, we even said 1 through 6 in our chat, and then you came back with 1 through 7. That's why I named them.
Yeah, I said 1 to 6.
Kicking myself over
7. My
yeah, kicking myself. It just it feels so real, you know.
Let's face it.
Street Fighter 7 is real in my heart.
If they were naming them properly, there'd be a few more than fucking 7, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
So we're going to put our BRB screens on and nip to the lab. Whilst we do that, it would be delightful if you could subscribe, comment, like or share, those things that we have to say. And we'll be right back after the break.
To remember, Big the Cat. This eulogy, written by Pumpkin Blades. Big the Cat, friend of the frog. Loved his little cabin and the blue hog. Simple in nature, easy to please, happy-go-lucky. He didn't have fleas. He shall be missed. Rest in power and peace, Big. Until we meet again, brother.
Can you tell me what's inside my budget?
Hey, do you like the Spice Girls? Do you want to be a superstar? Want to be horrified by these me's before they were me's? Whatever that is. Of course you do. Then why don't you check out the Spice Girls PlayStation game? It's got buttons to press, and I heard there's this cheat code to make Baby Spice evolve into Old Spice. But Gaz might have been pulling my leg on that one. I heard you can kick Simon Cowell in the knob in this. Either way, you play it, you little mugs, alright? Welcome back! What's going on here?
We're having a candlelight vigil for Big the Cat. Make sure his soul reaches heaven. Everyone who cares about Big the Cat brought a candle, so yeah, I can see you all except Mr. Matt. You don't have a candle.
No, why would I end up, hoping that his spirit lifts high when it's actually going all the way down?
I hope you know his wife can hear you and she's crying right now.
Don't worry, I'm gonna hit on her at the service.
Oh,
sorry, what?
Oh, I've got some excitement to look forward to. You weren't aware I'm Big the Cat's wife.
I didn't know that, but it's not going to stop me.
All right, well, I think his soul has made it now, so thank you, everybody.
Can I drink this now?
Absolutely.
The links have been popped into the Discord, and the reacts have been spanned. It's the demo disc round. Teams will be given 2 songs from video games, which 2 of them will be making noises with their mouth voids to emulate. If their teammate guesses the game, then they get a point. If they don't, then it's thrown over. Adrian's team. Do you want to go first?
Yes, we would love to go first.
Excellent.
Kenneth and I will be performing for Escape Route.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
I don't think he's going to get it. I'm going to have to throw it over.
It's very nice. I have no idea what it is. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm not sure what the actual name of the track is, but I'm just going to say it is the shop music from Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time, is it?
Well, I'm sure it also appears in Majora's Mask, but you'd be going with the first appearance of it.
Yes, I am actually. It's actually the shop theme from the Ocarina of Time, and this is how it should have sounded. It also ended up having bird accompaniments.
It did. It's beautiful.
Adrian's team, do you want to hit us with your best shot of the hard track?
Do, 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 ba, 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 ba,
It's from a Sonic! Which level is this? Jesus Christ!
It just needs to be the game. It doesn't have to be a specific level.
Okay, I'm going to guess that it's Starlight Carnival from Sonic Colors.
Wow. You've come really, really close. And I mean, it's like a fraction so close. It's so close. You're actually on. You actually are correct. It is in fact from Sonic Colors or Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Can I just say, every show so far this season, they've guessed the hard track on our team.
Yeah, funny that.
Yeah, I think we had a whole bunch of clipboards last time, and we're like arguing about this.
Pretty sure.
It's time for Garlic to end up getting salty as he ends up performing. Who are you performing at, and who with?
We are performing for Jace. It is myself and my esteemed colleague, 16-bit.
Bum 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 bum.
Done.
Bum.
Done.
Bum.
Done.
Bum 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 bum.
Done.
Bum.
Bum 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 bum
Bum bum bum bum bum.
bum.
Bum. Bum 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 bum. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum.
Dum dum
Bum
dum
bum bum
dum dum
bum.
ba ba bum
Bum bum
ba 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 bum.
bum. Bum 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 bum.
As good as it's gonna
Bum. Bum. Bum bum bum.
This is not an easy track.
Like bum. Yeah, tell me fucking about it.
You've probably played the game.
This could be 50 different songs. Of course, I can't ask if it's like a recent game or if it's like...
It's definitely something you've played.
Definitely.
Don't say anything. Do you understand? I want to tell you everything.
That sounds like about...
Close your eyes, picture it, and divine intervention will occur and we'll score a point.
You get it. You know, just roll the dice. You know?
Yeah, just roll the dice.
I'm gonna roll a dice here, and I'm gonna go with our rule. What is it always? My gut is telling me it's Final Fantasy VII. That sounds like something in Final Fantasy VII.
It's always Final Fantasy VII. Except for when it's not, and I'm going to have to throw it over to Adrian's team. Have you got any idea as to what that could be?
The thing is, I swear I know it. Dun.
Yeah, I can hear it, but I can't.
Dun. Dun 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 dun. Saying what that is the
There's
struggle.
a crisp £10 in my pocket, so I don't know what it fucking is.
On a whim.
Go for it.
Limb here.
Go for
It
it.
sounds like the menu theme of Shadows of the Empire. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire.
No, it's not that.
It's a very, very good guess.
What you
Yeah,
guys did.
Shadows of the Empire is like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a hurricane. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, that's not it. I was
Can we put him out of his misery and me?
Yeah, please tell me.
It is in fact the Mind Flayers theme from Baldur's Gate 3.
Wouldn't have got that.
I would never
roll
got
the
that.
dice.
It's the easy track. It's the easy track. Last week at WrestleMania, I won, and now I must be humbled. Okay, that's how it goes, right? I won last week, so now it's time to break my back in front of a paying crowd. That's what this is.
Low res viewers are paying for this.
Only the exclusive premium.
Exclusive.
I thought it was the people on low res that are paying.
Don't
for
talk
this.
about it too much, right? Because if Mr. Matt becomes aware of it, he'll want to cut. So just. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Dun, 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 dun. Slow jazz, please.
It's funny that this is the hard one because I'm pretty sure.
I'm trying with all our might to give you the clue in the
I
percussion.
can't really hear Garlips over 16-bit, so
don't worry.
If I just
it
hear,
doesn't matter.
can we solo Garlips?
Solo Garlips.
Blah, bling, 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 blah, da, 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 da.
It's a Silent Hill game. I just don't know which one.
Okay. I'm not saying anything.
Or is it 4? It could be very much 4. Those
Keep saying them.
Objection. Too many hints here.
Oh yeah, it's too easy now. Yeah, I agree. I just need us to move on now. Come on, Jay.
It's a Silent Hill game. I'm gonna go with Silent Hill 3.
And it's being thrown over. Adrian's team.
I'm thinking it might be something like whatever came after Silent Hill 3. Homecoming or Downpour or something like that. Shall we take a risk on one of those?
Go for it.
I think, sound-wise, it's an awful piece of music, which means it would have to be one of the Climax Studios Silent Hill games, because they all have shit music. Shall I make a guess for our team?
Yeah,
Go
I
for
trust
it.
you.
I'm gonna go Downpour. Silent Hill
Downpour. As you can tell by Garlic's
He's happy.
reaction, it's dribbling down the wall. It is not. It is in fact, actually, from Silent Hill, Shattered Memories.
Didn't go far enough.
That one is shit.
I'm gonna update my list to be Silent Hill 1 through 4. Those are the only games I know.
I really enjoyed the smooth jazz that song was. Actually,
Oh yeah, the soundtrack's legit. Even the layout.
When you were doing the beat, I was first thinking it was going to be too easy, and it was actually going to be the Skyrim theme, Dragonborn.
Played Shattered Memories for a whopping half an hour.
Oh, that means you saw my favorite bit.
What?
Is that the bit where it turns off?
That's the start of the game where it just says "I love you, Daddy" 50 times.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love my daddy.
Love my daddy. I love my daddy.
Oh, that game is so fucking cringe.
After all that, we need to have a quick check of the scores. So Garlip's team is currently on 3 points, whilst Adrian's team is currently on 4.
Oh, I thought it didn't think it was that close. Hey, we can still get this. We got this.
Definitely can.
They have escape route on their team.
No, well, you've got me, and you've got Jace, and
we've got each other to hold in this trying time.
When I sometimes finish work, I just stare into a blank abyss. I let it flow into my being. Then I load up a game where I just have to play as a goat flopping around, and I think how I just want to be a floppy goat. It's the Red Ring round. Teams, I'll be scrolling through a list of games. Some of them are going to be real, and some of them are going to be things that I've just made up. They don't exist. A point for each correct answer, 60 seconds on the clock, and a 3 strikes and you're out finisher. Garlip's team, are you all ready?
Affirmative.
3, 2, 1, Super Meat Shooter.
False.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Of course it is.
Izzy Wizzy Let's Get Jizzy.
False.
That is indeed false. Biometal.
True.
False.
That's indeed true.
Oh, nice one.
Farland Story 2 Dance Obstruction.
False.
That's actually true. That's 2 hits. Heroes Adventure Road to Passion.
False.
Oh,
That's actually true. That's 3 hits.
Yeah, we speedrun it, guys. We speedrun it. You don't need 60 seconds.
oh, that was horrible.
So guys, we need 2.
It's almost
Yeah,
over
me
16
too.
bits. It's almost over.
Oh god.
Team Adrian, are you all ready?
Oh, we're so ready. We are so ready for this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if we can beat 3, but we'll give it a shot.
If you just say yes 3 times, you'll win. I don't
Not
even have to look at
necessarily.
them.
Not
No.
necessarily. Not falling for that one.
He's trying to trick you. That crafty bastard. Adrian's team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Capcom Fighting Festival.
False.
That's indeed false. Harakini Geisha Girls.
True.
That's indeed true. Ghoul Patrol.
True.
That's true.
Indeed true. Chester Cheetah Too Cool for School.
False.
That's true.
That's actually false. It's full.
Oh.
Potions A Curious Tale.
True.
That's actually true. Chew on Path.
False.
That's actually true. Lawnmower Stimulator.
False.
That's indeed false. Gary's Kitchen Super Bang Battle Tank War in the Gulf.
False.
That's actually true. Audio Surf 3.
That's true.
That's actually false, and that is.
Is it
3
really?
hits. Yep. Awesome. Right, I can now do the end of the show, and we can be free, can't we, everybody?
Like Big the Cat Spirit.
Like Big the Cat Spirit. Rest in peace, you big blue purple arsehole.
And the rest.
I don't think he would disagree with that. He died from licking a toad. That's what the media will tell you.
That frog went up somewhere he shouldn't have done. Got stuck.
We've been reading r/Big the Conspiracy.
Oh, I thought you were reading arse slash.
Oh, that's completely different.
Well, let's see what the leaderboard looks like, and coming up just a wee bit short, it's Garlips with 5 points.
Alas, we could not muster enough to beat this amazing team.
Well, we did our best.
At least we get a participation trophy.
Well, I can end up doing a little pop-up now of participation point.
Okay.
But I'm pleased to say that this episode's winners are Team Adrian with 10 points.
GG's, guys.
GG's.
GG's all round, and also along with that, has anyone got any shout-outs from Team Adrian's Revenge that you would like to end up providing now?
I'm currently working on a video where I tier list every single BB Bloxburg video game. And if you don't know what BB Bloxburg is, that means you probably didn't grow up in Germany. If you're curious about what BB Bloxburg is, check out the video, which I'm sure will no doubt be done in 6 months when this video comes out.
I mean, I need to stream more, but I'm in college, so I'm busy with a lot of things. There's not much I can really shout out that I'm doing. Just, I guess, go find me on Blue Sky and follow me over there.
And as usual, you can find me, Adrian's Revenge, on Twitch and Instagram. Obviously, a big shout out to ERB and Dineth. You've done me proud tonight. I'm really, really proud of you guys. And big shout outs to Garlips, Jace, and 16-Bit. Please go check them out, and Mr. Matt Internet. Because we wouldn't be winners without you guys either. So there we go.
And specifically Mr. Matt Internet, but we won't get into that.
That is a very, very nice way of calling them losers.
We couldn't be winners without you guys.
But no, thank you guys. Commiserations.
Well,
So go check them out.
not just commiserations, consolations to Team Garlips, and you can find Jason Vader over on Twitch at Jason Vader. You can find 16-bit Hyper Turbo as always on Twitch at 16-bit Hyper Turbo with the underscores of course, and you can always find Garlips over on Twitch at Garlips. That was Low Res. As always, a massive thank you to the team captains and guests, and for you watching on the other side of the screen. And I finished today on a warning. Every second that passes brings us closer to a Plants vs. Zombies movie. If one exists in your time, I hope you're okay. Bye for now.
I think you know some people.
My mate rang me actually last week to celebrate the fact that Big Cat was gone.
Did you just ring yourself?
For any of you guys selling your bathwater, I'll take 5.
When it gets to summer, I sell my sweat from when I stream.
Even better.
Oh my god.
This gen gets very, very sweaty.
Yo, stream, huh?
Yeah.
You're only getting 5 bathwater. Exactly 5 bathwater.
Not 5.5. Not 4.8.
Not 5 jars, not 5 vials, just 5. Just the concept of 5.